Hello everyone, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. Now, last we left off, our allies completely screwed us and themselves over by starting a siege using Headlong Assault, and we did win the first battle that we played manually, but afterwards, yeah, there was no way we were gonna win that. Headlong Assault should not be in the game anymore. It has literally no purpose. By the gods, man. But anyways, we're gonna have to load back a few turns and try a different tactic. Maybe we're gonna have to let our ally just ram themselves into the brick wall and potentially take that opportunity to take out Arachna, but we'll see how it goes. Hello, Draco. And hello to anybody watching the VOD, anybody looking in chat. Hope everybody's having a good day. What's up, Hamza? Hello, Insaniac. Why are you retreating? There's only two methods of combat, frontal assault and death by frontal assault? So true. That's exactly what happened actually last stream. I tried it. It was certainly an experience. Not one that I want to repeat so quickly though, I'll be honest. So, yeah, this whole assault, it's not gonna work. Let's check our current military rankings. She is actually quite weak. However, my forces are more split, because we are also attacking Darkspire down here as well. A little bit unfortunate that I can only field basically 2 armies over on this side, and we don't exactly have the income for even more. Not that I would need them, but... And Arachna as a whole, she's not too much of a threat. It's only gonna be tough because they're all here. Sometimes you have to let dumb AI do dumb things. They drag you down while attempting to not drown. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I put too much trust in my AI ally. So far, they have done a phenomenal job defending against Arachna, but this headlong assault into enemy territory is not the play. Oh. Champions Tour? I don't think this happened last time. Oathwarden Tetia Blueblade visits with a formidable Avenger in tow. I proudly present this year's champion. Okay. How will you celebrate the presentation of this year's champion, who visits all benevolent Gaudier of the realm? Vindica Town. I think that was one of the towns I created. So we get draft, we get padded plates, a tier 3 torso item. Frost resistance. We lose Imperium, but we do gain an Avenger. Avengers are good units, but do I need you right now? Can I even upkeep you? Plus 30 alignment. I'm already as good as I can possibly be. I don't think I can be more good than I am. Stupefy. We lose 2 thralls, and our relations with them increase. We're already at Supreme Vassalage, so that doesn't help. Honestly, I may take the padded plate. Yeah. Because the Avenger himself isn't... He starts at recruit too. It's nothing special. Age do be wonderful in it. It do, as long as I don't charge into the enemy territory with my ally. Okay. We definitely do need more gear here. And our army is quite powerful, but that's a lot of people. Wonder, when it comes to Arachna's territory, we don't really know a whole lot past here what's happening. And I don't really think we can sneak by, because what I'm thinking right now is maybe I can use this opportunity to attack something else. However, going deeper into her territory feels like I would then just get cornered and destroyed. So that might not be the play. I will watch cautiously from afar then. I'll back up too. Do we even need more XP? My units do. My ally is also going to send this army in there, and this army is just going to be the thing that all the enemies engage on. So we're always going to be at a deficit every single fight that we're in. It's just not good. Let them do their thing. We'll go do ours. Okay, you guys were going to come and guard Solom, that's right. Because we did end up starting a war down here. You can stack. 2 more turns. For each city stability level above unstable, the city gains +5 knowledge and +5 mana. Very good, considering how stable all of our cities are from being good people. There are no free cities here, so that spell doesn't do anything for us. Burden of Guilt could be nice. Yep. Town Hall level 4. We need more money. Requires 2 mines. And only 1 guild level per city, damn. Oh no, wait, actually, I can build a workers guild. Is there... No, the only gold mine here is that one. So to be honest, while I do want the extra gold, we're not gonna even be able to make one. No other place for gold nearby. Requires 2 research posts, that's not working. We can get a workers guild though. +10 production income per query. More production means we can just build things faster, so... Oh, wait a minute. I can maybe spoof it out, actually. It says mines. This also has the same symbol as a mine? Yeah, it counts as a mine, there you go. So if I really wanted to, I could use this city just by placing down a tithe collector. +2 gold per adjacent farm or forester. That is a lot of farming and foresting over here. We do end up losing 1 farm, but the amount of gold income that we get from that, insane in the membrane. I think I'll take it. There we go. Convent. Ah. Oh, it was a city structure. I think I misunderstood it as like a spell initially. No, I can just build that then. Only costs us 100. You are building a merchant's guild. Building mint. We need more gold. Once we beat down this city, I can turn them into my vassal. And then they'll also give us their gold too. Hell yeah. Okay, who's this? Sundrin of House Iniok, okay. We're starting to build her up as a strong unit. I think we went for like a sniper. Yeah, sniper shot. Let's go for big game hunter here. And I'll definitely have to craft you a better bow. Now I think about it though. Our most developed city... Metropolis... I see. Yeah, we're not even a Town Hall 4 for our capital city. Trothgorn is actually growing a lot faster. Likely due to all the farms. In which case... Do we have a... No. I guess it can only be built in the capital. Yeah, the wizard tower. We already have it here. We have not built an item forge yet. I do want to start working on that. Now, listening to this as an ASMR will make people assume really weird things. Such as... Did I say something weird? Ah. The final level. Oh, that's right. I grabbed all this right before I had to reload back. Yeah, I'll take it. That just improves literally everybody who are at least at legendary rank. And we'll have to save up. Next turn, definitely grab teleporter infrastructure. Actually, maybe not next turn. I'll grab basic seafaring now. Because we are running up against the ocean very soon. Then we'll save for teleporter. Actually, now I think about it, we are at 12 Empire Order Affinity. Which means that if I go into the tome library and we check out all of the Order Affinity tomes... Tome of the God Emperor, we really only need 8. Tome of Prosperity. Perhaps we can mix in some nature here? Prosperity Dragon looks cool. I know we don't need it, because it says requires any 6 of. But teching into something else could also allow us to go down the Imperium, the Empire development tree, for that particular affinity. A Fallen Angel sounds cool as heck. Both Order and Shadow. Using, like, Shadow for something good? Summon Astra as a tier 4 tome. I just need 2 more tomes after this. Divine Sundering. Hell yeah. These all sound really cool. Okay. Let's take a quick look at the tree here. Are there any abilities from any of these other lines that I would appreciate? You know one of the Fallen Angels? Or just switch my account. I see, I see. I gotcha. Okay. Going down nature would certainly help with growth. Water provinces. Yeah, just a ton of growth. $100% more food at the end there. Well, welcome, fallen angel. If you go shadow, however, the free city stuff doesn't really help. Completing conquest of a city. Plus 10 combat casting points per unit death or kill in combat. We just regen an extra plus 10 per turn. Universal camouflage. We gain experience faster. And then we just reveal the full map. Oh. All the stuff for pillaging, which we can't... Well, we don't really do any of that. At least in terms of growing our empire, it seems like nature would be the way to go. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I might grab a nature book next time. Unless if there's like a really cool order affinity book. Which will likely be the way that we go, but I gotta consider that there's some cool stuff I can pick up otherwise. Let me go back to the service mode. Thank you. Battle won by Arachna, unsurprising. Holy shit, you won that battle? Okay, you know what? Yeah, just let AI do stupid AI things, and it'll work out for AI, apparently. God damn. Okay, I wasn't aware of your game, sir. Rune leggings. Sure, why not? I can disenchant them later anyways. You are a part of the Not a Gaslighter Club and never gaslight you into thinking I was someone else? So true. You made it very clear who you were not. So I trust that. Okay, well, regardless, now that a lot of Arachna's armies are kind of dead at the moment, it may be time for me to head on over there and say hi. Zero, do you love the chat you have? Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the stuff that I have. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me. You guys may guard this. One more turn. They do seem to be increasing their forces. I don't think it's gonna be enough, though. How about now? That's great, guys. That's great. You know, the more you use it, the more I consider actually just removing it, right? On these streams, I think they're probably fine to do. Because, like, I'm doing it on my own. And this isn't really, like, a story-based one. I do want you guys to understand, though, if I'm, like, in the middle of a trial in Ace Attorney, or there's, like, a really hectic moment currently happening, I'm probably just gonna skip over it. I'll do it here in a second, but... Let's see. Eldritch Rituals. Delirium. Sundering the enemy. Lose 30 morale, become stunned. Yeah, exactly, Insaniac. I do appreciate it. Magebane. Oh. Astral Pull. I mean, they're pretty good for displacing units. And Magebanes, I think, are just kind of OP. Especially in battle for our side. This requires a Wizard Tower Apex. We don't currently have that, but we can slowly summon an Astral Siphoner. So I'll take that. Is that... okay. That everything? Yep, yep. Alrighty. I'm gonna turn and do some push-ups. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I, for one, love my lawyers to be beefcakes. Makes it easier for them to defend me. In a sense. Maybe not in the court of law, but... Can I do this with just these two armies? Let me maybe not use all my movement just yet. Okay, how's your army doing? My army is stronger. But I'm not gonna be fooled. I know that you probably have some more units very nearby. We'll posture a little bit and see how it goes. Convent, eh? City stability for this one is not as high as one would think. You, that's 70. For you, it's 97. Kind of insane. So Convent here isn't going to give us as much benefit yet. Let's build a library. And then... how's our mana income looking? The shrine. Yep, yep. A bounty has been posted. By... oh, you. MacLeod is captured. 20 turns. That's going to be kind of a tall order, honestly. I'm not gonna deny it. And the actual rewards for it aren't that great. I'll take it anyways, though, just in case. Okay. Wait, core I'm captured. Where's the bounty menu? Is it not here? Once I leave that menu, I never know how to get back. But thanks for the super, Enbird. Warfare is not about deception, but not a gaslighter. Certainly not. Okay. Attaku? Safe battle. Very nice. Okay. Now, unfortunately, it looks like all hell is about to descend upon us. If that is to be the case, I may try to hold Darkspire. We'll have to see exactly what the enemies are packing, though. If they are packing some heat, then we will have to back off. Okay. You guys definitely need some experience here. Send you to get rid of this unit. Thank you. The fate of the city shall be... vassalize. Raising would be nice, but I believe that... yeah, that's inherently evil. Yeah, just vassalize him. We get bonuses from doing that anyways. Y'all chill. This is our champion. Ritualist. Okay, I can reincarnate someone. Or I can polymorph someone. They do end up becoming an animal. +1 regen. Status resistance. Do I want the more offensive ability? Reincarnate could come in clutch. Ugh, rune leggings. Not worth it. Most certainly not worth it. Okay, while you're here though, make sure to step into the city limits. Is that just a bunch of armies coming to converge on me? Oh, yep. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Let's try the auto combat first. It was probably a mistake to have my third army go over there. Yeah. I'm gonna... well, we almost did win. Because if we took out her and her other hero, we would have been fine. I'm gonna save myself some time here though and just load back. Turn 61. Nope. Didn't realize that they would have enough movement, but that should be something I always look out for. Okay. What's happening over here? Yeah, we're about to make the breach. In one more turn. Maybe I loaded a little back, a little bit too far back. Shit, oh, Yoda. What do you say like that? I'm assuming so. Okay. Never mind. The autosave happened after you moved. Bruh. We'll just redo some of that stuff that we've done in order to get there. Right? It's the right save? Yes, indeed. Okay, over here, we were going to move our units over to take a look-see at what was happening over in Arachna's territory. Well, actually, back up a little bit. Do these guys just get wrecked here? Yeah. Okay. The armies that are coming for us aren't that strong, as long as we're 3 armies strong. Okay. Now, technically, I could retreat here. I'll drop a save here. There we go. If we need to retreat, I can come back to this save and we can just boogie it on out of here. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'll stack together into the city, and hopefully everybody should be able to fend off the retaliation that we're about to suffer here. One can only hope. But okay. So for this side, let's move on a little bit closer. I can get extra vision if we go here. Not by much. We should thankfully be within reinforcement range of each other though, so I think it'll be fine. Have you ever read about spider mating habits? Oh, you mean after they're done, the female eats the male? Yeah, I know of that at least. Let me see here. Should I drop an army heal on you guys? How much does it cost? I'll do it anyways. Oh. Make sure you guys are ready for the upcoming battle. Upcoming inevitable battle. It's only 80 mana, yeah. And we get that every single turn anyways. Astral Cipher and a Ritual. I'll take 2 turns. It's a pretty cool unit. These armies are fully stacked, however. With some pretty darn good units, so yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'll just ready up another army heal. Because if I randomly spawn another, like, 1-up unit there, they're just gonna engage on that. And that'll be our weak point. Not a good idea. Y'all work on a library. And you grab revival. Or reincarnation. Yes, please. There we go. Bounties are within quest, it seems. Okay. Gotcha. Right. I should be fine over on this side. Let's watch what happens here. Will their approach change? Or are their armies just stronger, so they're just that confident to do this? That's what it seems like. Yeah. We're pretty evenly matched, thankfully. I'll try the auto. We lost 2 Avengers, 1 Vigil, and 1 Lesser Snow Spirit. All in all, not too bad. I can always remake the 2 Avengers, and the Vigil I could just summon. My Gortus Matriarch, did that get captured? Oh, it's been magically dominated by the enemy, damn. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's try it again. Okay. We are losing a lot of people left and right here. Honor Blades, Paladins. But I guess that's war for you. Oh, I can recruit you back? Sure, why not? Scavenge equipment from defeated heroes! Fury of Animal Slaying. Status vulnerability. Animal Slayer base attack deals plus 40% damage to animal units and plus 20% on retaliation. Pretty good. I'll take it. And you are a tier 4 torso. And a vampire spider mount. Neat. I cannot complete this bounty? Do not worry. Do we have all the treaties? We do. Relations. How are relations doing? Pretty good, yeah. Friendly. 'Tis fine. Oh, wait. Might be kinda risky. I can attempt to siege this. We are gonna have to take it at some point. Start. Harass the defenders. Definitely not headlong assault. Sure, why not? And you stack with them. There we go. Now hopefully that should go through. As for here, we're definitely gonna need some army healing in here. Oh boy, lost quite a few dudes. Army heal on this unit would be the most effective, because we have all of our people still. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Definitely time to summon some units to replace things here. And Astral Siphoner... Actually, Astral Siphoner has unique abilities here. Astral Membrane. Melee attackers have base 30% chance of getting stunned. And Torrent. When it dies, friendly units gain plus 15 temp hit points. It's very good. The Vigil is also just a strong unit. Base upkeep is 20. Let us do that. We do have a fully stacked army heading for Solum here. It's gonna take them some time to breach. Solum has walls, right? Pretty sure I built them. We can build some battlements and stuff like that to help out. Yeah, we do have some palisade walls. Okay. It's only gonna cost me 35 in 2 turns. Get that done. In the meantime... Wait, why are there 2 dots over here? I wouldn't be surprised if there were more armies coming, but... I think we can afford to deal with that, or leave this vassal city, soon to be vassal city, to deal with that. While we back up and attempt to defend our territory here. 600, 1000... Yeah, we can win this fight. As long as all 3 of us are together. Through the power of friendship. I'm not gonna engage upon them now, just in the off chance that there's somebody out there in the distance that we do not see. That I may end up joining them. But just make sure to stick together, my dudes. Okay. In the meantime, Troth Court, we do need 2 more Avengers, 2 more Paladins to replace everybody. Our draft is not great. I should boost that somehow. Reproduction for half of our gold. Let's start working on some paladins. Over here in Fire Emblem, we have 66 draft. Not much better. We can also... Actually, I'll have you work on the Avengers. Hey, what about the draft here? 65. It's pretty much the same. Thing is... we're not at a high enough tier to even get the Avengers and Paladins. I can, however, get some Ogres because he's a Trollkin governor. A Butcher Ogre or a Brewer Ogre? Interesting. Deals damage to target unit based on missing health. The target has increased chance to gain 3 bleeding, 3 sundered defense, and you heal. That's pretty good. Why not? Okay, this is for our Death Knight. Ah, grab killing momentum. Easy peasy. You have the Charge Strike. That one's also a Charge Strike. I think in general that one is better. A Shielding Plate for you. It would make sense to have it on you. You are a melee unit after all. Yeah, I don't hate this. Okay. They are all within our crypt. Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't there like a benefit that we got from having enemy heroes in our crypt? If I build Wizard Tower crypts, +2 mana income per hero in the crypt, ×3. So I assume because I have 3 heroes down there now, that would be 6 extra mana. I don't think that's really worth it for me, I'll be honest. I think it's probably best for me to just sell them off here for the extra cash inflow. Wherever I can check out the crypts. Oh man, where are all of these buttons? History. Okay, no, it's in Heroes. That is a Palestinian. Would be nice if we could get them on our side, but I don't think that's how this works. 175, 200. Yes, I'll take that money, thank you. Very nice. Oh, you gain a level of renown. You have slain an undead fiend or umbral demon unit in combat. Ah, very good. Good for you. My bounty has failed. I may create a new one. That one I'm probably gonna do by myself. Oh, Rakta's moving. Okay. Oi! Get off my lawn! Set in stone. You have treated your citizens and Fire Emblem well. Now a sculptor approaches you, bowing. Ah, I see, it's this event. Let's improve our draft. We kinda need that right now.
Yeah.
Avenger. Let's get another Avenger. And a Paladin in the works. Cool. Head on down town. Turn this on too. Actually, I can make a road to here. There we go. Then I think that's already a road. Yeah. If it's already a road, ain't no reason to be making one. Okay, good. I can't reach them. I was a little bit worried, not gonna lie. I thought I might have screwed up there. Okay. Build 2 foresters. That we do need. I can build a forester here. Get the bonuses from the Blossom Orchid. Okay. Unfortunately, we're a little too far to descend upon our enemies now. We can get very close to them, though. Very close. That is true, and Bird. I never make mistakes. Never. Okay, now that I think about it, I'm trying to think of like how I should be approaching this. Ooh, we already have our vassal city up. Tribituary. Shares 20% of its income. You should share all of it, actually. Take a Whispering Stone. Vassalage in 4, okay. I'm gonna move left, because that way it cuts off this army's escape route. I was thinking of moving right because we have a road there, but this would probably be more beneficial to us in general. That we make sure these guys don't survive. Okay, yeah. Stick together. Okay, Item Forge is done. With that, I can make some super awesome abilities with the weapons. Considering how high the city's stability is, let's just build a convent. We're gonna get mad knowledge and mana from that. Each city stability level above unstable. So currently 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's an extra 15 knowledge and mana. Yeah, that's pretty good. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Videosity. I don't live in the States, so we don't celebrate it, but I hope everybody's having a good time. City was indeed Release's vassal. Okay, what you gonna do, boy? That's not good. Where the heck? I see. I failed to take into account the fact that there is a tunnel right next to the city where she just pops out from. Okay. We lost some units. Kind of okay with that, though. We are still much stronger than they are. Oh, well, goodbye, Scout. Don't know what you were doing over there. Simply point your sword to the sky and shout by the power of Grey Skull? Is that a Super Sentai reference? This is only a tier 2 weapon, but the image for it looks pretty intense. I will disenchant it later. Crown of Accuracy, though. That could be pretty useful. Oh, you already have a Crown of Accuracy. Ah, it's a He-Man reference. I see. The Vampire Spider mount is neat, but our Thunderbird mount is cooler. Okay. Well, does anybody else need to be accurate? No, that makes sense for your build. For us, I suppose extra accuracy couldn't hurt. Okay. So, originally I was going to summon the Astral Siphoner to assist the guys down here. However, I don't think that's going to be necessary anymore. Yeah, I should be able to win that battle pretty easily. Even without the Astral Siphoner. Over here is a little more worrying, however. Since we don't have any easy way to get some extra units in here. I think I'll use this and summon it on my main character's army. There we go. Welcome to the Legion. Okay. And from here, definitely prepare an army heal. If I could get that immediately at some point in the future, that'd be nice. It only costs 50. So we should just be able to cast it, but in this particular scenario, that wasn't the case. This fine. 750. I can breach the city now. I may end up losing an Avenger for it, though.
Uh-huh.
Wait, actually? Can you engage the enemy? No, you cannot. You cannot.
Huh?
I can. I see. It's because we're flying, that's probably the reason why. Well, anyways, because my units can move pretty far here, I'll actually have them come to assist this battle so that they can gain some XP here.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys stack there. You are 2 perfectly, so you stack there. You guys stack here. And we will commence the battle. Low risk battle. Should be. Very nice. Cloak of Starblades. That's a pretty awesome cloak. A friendly spell is cast, so having this on like a spellcaster unit could be nice. Alright, well. Let's restructure our armies next turn, so that we may continue our conquest down south, while they are weak. Right? Yeah, okay. It seems the only person currently stronger than us is Meandor, which we're gonna have to fight anyways, so we'll deal with that when we get there. Ooh, perfect. Good time to get that. Mass condemnation. Becomes condemned until the end of the battle. Heroic stand. Lowers the penalties from casualties. It's steadfast. It costs 15. This one costs 11. They still both cost 20 casting points, though. I'll take heroic stand. Trothcourt grows. It grows. Okay. We can actually establish a merchant's guild here because we now have a tithe collector. Or, ooh, a smith's guild. +5 draft income per forester and food income per forester. +1 starting rank to every tier 3, tier 2, and tier 1 unit. You know, I could just have this city be the city where we draft all our units, especially considering the fact that it is the highest level city we currently have. That might be the play here instead of the money, because our money income isn't doing too bad thanks to the tithe collectors. Yeah, sure. And I believe that we already have a merchant's guild here, right? Is there any way for me to check the things I've already built? There we go. Structures. Right? Yeah, we already have a merchant's guild here. You know, if I will be the merchant's guild, this will be the smith's guild. Here, well, we'll figure it out. I do want a city dedicated to knowledge, though, at some point. I'll have to take a look at that. But anyways, I think it's only natural that I make this into a forester, considering the bonuses we're about to get from having foresters. And it also boosts our income thanks to the tithe collector. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Let us build the granary? Or maybe... yeah, sure, why not? Arcane Institute. How you guys doing? 3 more turns. Eventually we'll be best pals. Roommate heads over to his parents yesterday, leaving me home, so of course in my infinite wisdom I watch a bunch of scary stories from Asia and scare myself half to death. Well, welcome to Asian horror. And hello, fake internet name. It do be like that. I don't blame ya. Okay. Death Ward gives heroic stand. Summons gain natural regen. Am I really summoning anything though with this build? Or do I just want to be like the dude that heals everybody? All friendly units in combat heal for plus 10 temp hit points. Oh wait, if I have this ability as well? No, that only applies to restore. I see. Regardless though, giving everybody more healing, and then this one is generically support abilities. That sounds kind of insane. Okay. Oh. We are somewhat of a caster, but we build more so into... yeah, no. Steel Blast is physical, right? Maybe better to put that on somebody who's more of a dedicated caster. I will give you the reinforced cloak though. Okay. Borat the Victorious has been captured. Execute him! Because granting freedom would give us plus relations, but that's not my goal with them at all. Be executed! Aww. That's it, evil? It's evil to execute my enemies? No! I think for now I should just leave them here. I'll be honest. Granting them freedom... I don't want them to come back and attack me again. Timon. Alright, nice. We have slain the undead. Captured, another ruler was denounced. Let it be known that Meandor House Eniac has crossed me. Melanus is picking fights with Meandor now of all times? I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, who am I to judge? I made plenty of mistakes. Okay. Well, my astral siphoner freaking dies immediately after getting summoned. You know, I'm gonna do a quick save here, and I'll actually fight the battle. This isn't too big of a battle, so it shouldn't take too much time if I just do it myself. Why did the astral siphoner die? This should be a simple battle. Let's speed things up. Alright. It's go time, people. The freaking ballistas. Can't use ability for 1 turn, so I gotta be able to attack me next turn, so maybe they just nuke somebody off the face of the earth here. Not a whole lot I can do about that one, unfortunately. Interesting. I see, I see, I see. Okay. And mind fire, though? Nope, 1 more turn. God, these pesky ballistas are gonna be the bane of my existence, aren't they? Right. Charge! Three Sinus Protection, Purging Blast, Champion Valve Healing. Friendly units in a 1 hex radius heal for 40 temp hit points. How far can they go? Okay, I can cast it all the way over there. Honestly? I'll have you move up to here, and then we'll all just group up here. That way I can heal everybody all in one go. 40 temp hit points ain't nothing to scoff at. Ooh, I can just teleport straight into them right now. We do need a little bit of healing, though. Okay, let me check again. Okay. We can't go past you guys in order to heal. So, I guess as long as I'm right behind them, I can still attack. That's a 75% chance. Eldritch Mind Control. Most of my abilities require me to have 3 action points, so... Zero, how are you? Did you buy any funny games this Black Friday? I've been taking a look at them. I've got plenty of fighting games to stream, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna pick up any titles at the moment. I thought, I saw Mortal Kombat 11 was like super cheap. And Injustice, as well as Injustice 2, are also really cheap. So I'm considering picking those up. But I'll have to think about it. Okay, we also have the Dome of Protection. And the healing that it would provide. Which, I mean, not too shabby. Backlog is gonna pile up. There's like 6 or 7 fighting games I already own that I haven't even played, so maybe I do want to just save money here. This was kind of my thought process there. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna save my teleport, and we're just gonna move. I'll move here. And I will place a Dome of Protection. There we go. That way I can also move my other vow keepers up into the dome of protection. Is this like StarCraft? Think, Total War Warhammer 3, but with XCOM combat. Hello, Argoth. Good morning. Hope you're having an okay day at work. Okay, wait a minute. Immune to flanking? Yeah, just go defense mode. Y'all can astrally pull people, that's right. Is this within the zone of protection? Like, how far does that go again? 2 hex radius, yeah, it should be. What is our defense? 4 out of 5. 7, 10, 8, 9. Well, moving into here would help us out with our defense, so... probably fine with that. Right? Are we in the dome of protection? Really doesn't look like it. I can pull you over. But after I pull you, I can't do anything else against you. So that would not be good. It is Thanksgiving, free till Monday. Oh hey, nice. Very good. Thinking. My hero over here also needs some healing. Both my heroes, actually. My Avenger's definitely not going to survive unless if I heal them, though. So maybe I'll have everybody converge to the middle here, so that we can have our support units also assist them. I think would be the play here. Yeah. Okay, what do we have? Twin Awakening. Target friendly unit and another non-awakened unit within 2 hexes becomes awakened for 3. Awaken is +3 spirit damage on attacks. Activate any dormant traits. Cooldown of 1. So I should probably use that off cooldown since it's a free ability. Sniper shot. Range attack on target unit. Piercing, breaching, increased accuracy, and big game hunter. Or regularly shoot bow. Okay. How far does this go? Does cost us all 3 of our actions though. Okay, yeah, let me just use it off rip. Awaken! Nice. Now fly into the Dome of Protection. Right? There we go.
Huh?
Oh god, that's actually pretty cool. See the light coming from her eyes. What do we have here? Curse. Always hits. And I guess it's only... yeah, it's 1 hex, so it has to be somebody directly next to us, I suppose. Dark Ritual. Raise Undead. Lightning Strike. Neat, we have a ranged ability too. Okay. I think we'll just move on to the left. Stick together. Defensive tactics will save you. Distracted. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, all things considered, not too shabby, actually. This one may... Condemnation... That one does 30 radiant damage. Counter stance... Not really helping too much. What is condemned? -3 status resistance, okay. Zeal. The thing is, I don't think anybody really has zeal. Can probably do something to apply it to everybody. I know the zealots have it, obviously, but...
Huh?
How does one get to be zealous? The important questions one must ask. Okay. Flanked and spirit weakness. Perfect. Much rather get their hero, but he is hiding all the way in the back there. That's gonna do 55. If I shoot regularly, it would do 57. Let's see. I wonder, does it already take into account all the bonuses I would have? Because it just pierces through defense. Yeah, I think it does, because it says 39 physical, 6 radiant, which would be 45 damage total, but it is gonna do 55, probably because it pierces through defense. Okay, what about everybody else here, though? Slowing and sharp, but I am flying, bitch. %, with a poisonous blast. Merry Turkey Day to you too. Hope everybody's having a good time. Okay. I can go up and attack the wall, but, like... meh? Okay, I might as well test it out then, this time. Does my flying unit get affected by the caltrops? It should not. Right? 50%. Not great odds. Some damage though. Nice. Okay. Could have done more, but it'd be like that. Ooh, I can blast them. Whoa. Oh, that's right, that's from the wand. I see. Cooldown of 3. Can also do it this direction. Get to you as well. Let's just get rid of the porcupine. It's gonna be annoying. Huzzah! Big damage. Okay. You're gonna have to move all the way over there to assist. Oh, I forgot. Well, condemnation there. friendly faithful units. Shouldn't that be everybody? I'm actually kind of curious now. I'll do 14. I'll do a lot more because we're just really good people. I see. Okay. I can also use these. 16. You want to focus the porcupine? Get bind! Alright. Now I can use a spell to just get rid of them, or... Can I hit them? No, that's a 25% chance to hit them. Okay. Would this kill? It would. That only costs us 4 mana, 10 casting points. A lot cheaper. Well, not by a lot, but cheaper. If I cast this, however, would get rid of both of them. Which honestly, yeah, sure, why not? Get wrecked. Okay. You only have these two onagers here. I can attack these guys in the back. Perhaps I should instead be destroying their ballistas with this weapon. Because those are going to be a pain in the ass. Otherwise. Okay. 65% to hit from here. That can certainly help. Spiritual weakness, flanked, and critical chance of 20%. Graze, but it's still some damage. A lot of damage. Okay, you guys are pinned, so you can't really go anywhere. You will do hella damage to them, though. You'll take 4 in retaliation, which are acceptable. Ooh. You know what? Yeah. I think we can spend this turn just healing you guys. What is the cooldown on this? Cooldown of 2. So if I use this, then my other unit will have their ability up to heal. The amount of healing we can do is insane. There we go. Okay. Then in that case, I will use our Soren Guard here to attack. They may crit. Whoa! Jesus. Did anybody see the shields flying off that dude? Damn. Mm-hmm. Okay, well. Huzzah. With my charge strike, they will get got and wrecked. Yes. Very nice, okay. Now that frees up Sundrin to shoot other peeps. 40, 42. But it's a 75% hit, whereas this one is guaranteed. What can you guys do? We attack them, we take 6 in retaliation. We do, however, have Astral Membrane, though. Melee attackers have a basic 30% chance of becoming stunned for a turn just by attacking us, which is very nice. In other news, I can blast people. Can also teleport. straight into enemy lines, which I don't think is going to be very smart. I can also raise the undead, using their corpses to do so. They're not really gonna do a whole lot for me here, though. Just have to be a distraction, I suppose. I will 100%... No. 90% chance of mind controlling these good dudes. For one turn. Doesn't really get rid of them, though. Yeah. Can I immediately get rid of the turret? I can absolutely destroy those fools. Okay. I think I'll focus on these dudes, though. Good damage, okay. Will this guarantee kill them? Yeah, it looks like it. That would free up my guys over here to move. Very nice. %30 chance astral pull because this is blocking. 50% chance, 90% chance. Pulling them into there is not great, though. It's kind of an awkward spot for me to be in. 30% chance of pulling those guys off the wall. 90 if I'm here. Honestly, I might take the 50. Although, actually, no, never mind. There's really no reason for me to. Because, like, that would just mean that they get 3 hits on me. I suppose then in the meantime, I will just have you guys back up a little bit. Turn around and chill. I don't want you to die. The whole reason why I'm doing this fight is so that you don't die. Interesting target to distract. Now my one Avenger. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. We can heal them next turn. Right. What can you guys do for me? Yeah, you are flying, so you're just not affected by the caltrops. Good. Good to know. Let us... we can't charge in because you're kind of there. Can I raise these dudes? I can't raise them because they're standing on the corpses, that's right. I suppose if I killed them first, though, that would fix everything. Probably pretty easily do that as well. Okay, you do take a little bit of retaliation, but you do a lot of damage to them. Maybe it's best if I have somebody else take that retaliation hit for you? Like these dudes? Yeah, that might be the play. They also sunder their defense too. Resisted decaying. Okay, we can can do an extra 16 damage to them. You can do almost their entire health bar. Actually, if I awaken you... Oh! Oh, you just gained another dude. Is that how awaken works? Activate any dormant traits. Not sure, but glad that we have another dude. Yeah, okay. That just kills him. I'll take it. Very good. Morale very high. Okay, now everybody else can kind of just charge in and do whatever we need to. 30% chance, 50 here. I want to pull them off the walls if I can. I think I will attempt it after I do this. I might as well. Okay, very good. Let us move here and try it. Nice. Now they're bleeding from their own caltrops. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Okay. From here, we can zippity zappity zoom. Yup. Yuppers peppers. I think they may be dead. Which would leave only their hero, actually, alive and well. Jesus, these are support units. They're doing 32 damage. Okay, maybe somebody else do this. Do we have anybody left here that can attack? You? You? We can't get into range. Maybe we could if my Eldritch Lord moved. I'll just teleport into his face. Yeah, I think I could beat him in a one-on-one, I'll be honest. I'll do it. Fight me! Huzzah! I am pinned, but so are you. Take this! Okay. Well now. Fly over here to help. You don't watch through the caltropes. Everybody do be standing on corpses, man. They turn into decaying zombie units. On kill enemies in range, 3 of the target suffer weakened and remorse. Huh, I see. Not that it's really necessary for us to do right now, though. Oh, interesting. I can't seem to raise these guys as undead. But I can if I use Dark Ritual. I haven't tried this out before, so I think I might as well. Oh wait, no, I can just blast these guys from the other side of the map with Dark Ritual. Hell yeah. Easy. Oh, we get to move again. Perfect. Come to me! Porcupines into zombies, because that's how it works. Okay. No, you can move... I can't use ability for 2 turns? Okay, I see. That's fair. Ooh. Yeah, let's fly up to the vantage point. Shoot once. Huzzah! You better run. Okay, these poor Sworn Guard are not getting to see any sort of action. You wanna fight? Oh shit, I forgot the ballistas were still up. That's fine, they can't kill anybody though. Ow. They can do a hell of a lot of damage though. Well, anyways. Oof. Ooh, that's a yikes for me, dog. Yeah, might as well do it. That's, that should be 100%, yeah. That's what you get. Scavenge equipment from defeated heroes. Elemental Slaying Staff. How many elemental units are out there for this to be useful? Magic Missile. That's straight from D&D. It can't miss though, so it's pretty good. Okay. Become my vessel. And on the army heal, we have the Phantasmal Ritual still. How can I unlock this third one? You can gain another spell slot by building the Wizard Tower Channeling Chamber in your Throne City. Thank you, game. Channeling Chamber. This. Yeah, I'll do that. I'd love to have that so I can just, like, prepare another unit in the meantime to restock my armies. I could, like, be summoning a Vigil or another Siphoner right now. But now I'm stuck waiting on army heal. Shucks. Okay. I'm a little bit spooked that there is a tunnel right next to us and that's where Arachna comes from. So we might just get jumped immediately here. I hope not. Okay, my ruler is leveled up. We don't have Wizard Tower Apex yet. How much is that gonna cost us? It's gonna take like 9 turns or something? 8 now. I'll probably level up again by then. Extra world map casting points would be very nice here. Yeah. I don't think we're really lacking on healing as of yet. I do need to make a weapon for you. You're still stuck on the tier 1 weapon. That's sad. Do we have the... No, we do. Right? We should have. No, it's here. Duh. Yeah, how does all this work? Primary... Dragon Claws, Eldritch Relics, here we go. These are the things I can use. I guess all these, they just gotta do the same thing. It depends on what you infuse into them. Kinda like the Flaming Skull, that looks cool. Change damage to physical damage. Plus 4 damage per item tier. Passive infusions. Okay, this seems to be spending a resource. Requires Rainbow Clover. Does it actually spend it in order to do that? Or do I simply need to have it? No, it doesn't spend it. Okay, I just need to have it. Gotcha, gotcha. That's good. Cosmic damage. Huh. I think most things here are going to be weak to spirit damage, as we've seen so far, so that might be the play. And where do I see... Is this just like the amount of turns it's going to cost in order to craft this or something? Because I don't see where the anvil is in terms of resources. I just know it's going to take this many to forge it. Yeah. Infusion points 3 of 5. Every infusion has a specific infusion point cost, ranging from 1 to 5. Normally, an item can have no more than 5 infusion points. The infusion point total determines the item tier as follows. I see, okay. So it's basically a way to limit the amount of things you can put onto an item, and that determines the tier of the item. Gotcha. I'm understanding now. Anyways, give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I should probably de-essence the stuff that I'm not going to be using. Where can I see all this stuff? Is there like a menu for that, or can I do it in here? There we go. All this tier 1 stuff. We're not using them anyways. De-enchant the horse. Okay, now we have 450. Is that going to be enough? How do I gain this? Binding fragments. Used to create tier 3 plus custom items in the item forge. Ah. Wait, income per turn. I can build something to give me this per turn? Tier 3 or 4 items cost binding fragments in addition to the binding essence cost. Binding essence is gained by disenchanting any items in the arsenal. They're gained by disenchanting tier 3 or 4 items in the arsenal. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Makes sense. So, yeah, we gain 25 from disenchanting the lightning spear. And the cloak of star blades. The vampire spider mount. I mean, these aren't things I'm not using anyway, so I might as well. Fury of animal slaying. Yeah, I'm not using that on anybody. Although, I don't know exactly how much essence I'm gonna need, so I'll disenchant the rest here. Income is mostly reserved for giant lords and maybe a landmark or two. Gotcha. Okay. A lot of stuff we're not using anyways. Give me a new Eldritch Relic. Okay. What would I want here? Usually 100 fragments. Well, perfect. I do have enough for that. Just enough. Marked, distracted, diseased, decay. Infecting. Units killed with this weapon come back as decaying zombies under your control until the end of the battle. Does not trigger in water combat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The amount of infusion points that eats up, though, is kind of insane. When this unit lands a base attack, gains attack is strengthened. Effects are increased for single-shot attacks. I see. If I want... Huh. If I want the 20% crit chance, we can't have the infecting. But infecting just sounds cool. Okay, what if I remove that here? What is this supposed to be? Doesn't show anything there. What about blueprints? What is this? Nothing? Okay. Let me get rid of you. That should give us enough to get a tier 5 item. Do I want the extra crit, or do I want to inflict a status effect? I think disease could be actually pretty good because it reduces the amount of, like... No, not disease, decay. Reduces the amount of healing they receive in combat. So, if I do hit them, then they won't be able to heal up the damage as effectively. Which is kind of an issue when we've been fighting the AI so far. They have a lot of healing. As do I, obviously, but... Source of zombies. Archon Skull of Zombie Raising. Decaying Mortis. Spiritual Rotbringer. Necron's Mortis. That just reminds me of the Mortis engine from Total War Warhammer, so I think I'll keep that. And good. Yeah, let's try and forge it. Is it good investment? I don't know. I think it's cool though. So I'll keep it. Okay. And I mean, I have to interact with the crafting system at some point in my Age of Wonders career. Everybody good? Yep. Now, Arachna, don't pop out of that hole with 10 armies or some shit like that. That would be very rude of you. Good. One more turn before they become vassals. We'll probably get kicked from the city. You guys see anything down there? Okay, Spider's Den. They might not be protected as well right now. So there is an opportunity for us here. I'll move to the side here. So that when I get kicked out of the city, I'm at least within the territory. So we can receive the extra healing from it. And I will cast Army Heal on my main army. Very nice. Okay. In the meantime, let's get ourselves another Astral Siphoner. Actually, you know what? Let's go for some variety here. Let me summon a Vigil. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure, Argoth. Certain. If I play one of the Giant Lords, I have to figure out how to, like, start to get Essence passively. So I can play around with that system more. We'll summon the Vigil into our secondary army here. And really, I should probably get a third army over there at some point, if I can. Because as it stands, they're kind of the front line. We got 472 income. Reproducing units. We got 2 paladins here. 2 paladins, 1 pole arm unit. Inquisitor skirmisher unit. Could be good, yeah. Those 3 units plus the other 3 units should make a full army. And then we'll send them over to reinforce. Okay. You guys chill. We do need to build up another army over here as well, though. The Butcher Ogre ain't gonna cut it. We already have 1 Vow Keeper.
Away?
1 Vow Keeper, 1 Vow Keeper. We need to upgrade this city. So that we can start making actually good units here too. I'll send these guys over to this front first. And I'll have everybody here just kind of, I guess, scouting the enemy's territory. Here for now. Bush Ogre, come join us. Why not? No reason not to.
Huh?
Our vassals can act as a pretty good stopgap for us. For the moment. Should be safe to go into the water. Okay. Yeah, let's have you run cross country all the way over here. Right. I do wish to capture this. Gotta get somebody to get rid of that silver tongue fruit thing on top of it. I shall preemptively build the research post though, because I can build it over there. Hmm. 609, 514. Nah, that'll have to be the work of another army. It should take like a few turns, but I maybe want to rush. What's your name again? Melanis here? Considering how many armies of hers we already defeated. She should be in a pretty bad state. And if I let her recover, it might not be such a great thing for me. Keen. Or Ranger. Interesting. Melee and physical range attacks now deal +10. Or do I build full crit? Attack deals +50% damage until the end of the current turn. Interesting. Only once per battle. Ah, that's where. Unit has Faithful. Shield of Faith also gives you Faithful. Keeper's Mark can be pretty good. I think we'll try and build down the crit line first and then grab that at some point. For emergency situations. You might as well put this on. If I have the resources for it, I'll try and craft her a better bow as well. She only has a tier 2 eagle bow. You gotta get more good stuff though. Because I don't think crafting like a tier 3 weapon is really gonna be that much different. Yeah, I'll take a corrupt soul. Why not? Into... Do I want you on the front lines? 3, 4... I think you have 4 units in your army. The corrupt soul could certainly help there. Yeah, sure, why not? You got 4 units in your army. And we already have a support unit in this army, so... A skirmisher unit? Sure. Put that to Solom. Everybody else is pretty meh. Mustering the lieges is kind of expensive, so I think I'll just wait. Okay, what does a Sun Priest do, though? I'm curious. I would like to see the Sun Priest. Mending Awakening. Comes Awakened. Twin Awakening. I see, I see. It is already a soldier. That doesn't mean anything, actually. This is not a new recruit. I can try out the Sun Priest. I'll recruit you over to Trotport and have you head over to our eastern borders for the war over there. Misled Weirdgate. Sage Alterio Jinx of the Free City of Weirdgate greets you with regret in their eyes. It is unfortunate we meet like this, Eldritch Sovereign Timona. But it seems war between us is inevitable. We, the people of Weirdgate, will fight for what is good and for a brighter future. A future without you. So be it. Inspect the bigoted Weirdgate. Ah, you guys are south of Necrolis. Ah, that's right. You guys killed our scout. How could you? What the hell, man? Envy's Thorn. Okay, let's see. Slay elite units. What are you currently, Shepherd? Evolve or promote a unit in this hero's army. I see, I see. Instructor. Instructor seems to be the easiest one to use. I think so, yeah. Okay. They're building stuff down there. Okay. We can spend a few turns to heal here, thankfully. You guys... They each also give different rewards when you complete the major ambition? Ah, I see. Gives you a reason to tough it out. That's another city over there for me to vassalize. Tough decisions. I do want this resource. Sooner rather than later. Okay, you should go over there and support them. Yes. You producing anybody? Nope. More units. Okay, we have a paladin, and a inquisitor heading over there to support this army. And that should be all that we need. So let's reinforce units into this army. What do we need here? Another paladin. Enjoying the campaign? Loving this game so far. I am indeed. And hello there. Welcome. Yes, I think paladin... Paladin plus Inquisitor can maybe round out the roster there. Make an Inquisitor here. Take the same amount of turns as the Paladin because we have Oh, the Smith Guild isn't even done yet. When that's done, that's gonna be super quick. Hell yeah. Right. Every single time I see the green face of our elf allies, it spooks me a little because I think it's Arachno, but it's not. We follow the roads this way. We can sort of cheat out a little bit more movement. I hate that too. YouTube did that before, but then they swapped back, and then they did it again. And now, whenever anybody new shows up in the chat, sometimes I don't know how to refer to them as, because, like, their display name is not the same as their actual name, and their actual name may not even be pronounceable, so... yeah. Okay. Be gone! The shipwreck is mine! Thank you. I don't understand the point. Why do this? I couldn't tell you. It has no perceived benefit at all to anybody. Maybe they did it to specifically piss us off. You never know. Right. Ooh, the Pyre Templar. That dude looks pretty cool. A zealous polearm unit whose sweeping strikes inflict burning. Tome of Subjugation. A subjugator, that looks pretty cool. Oh no, there's so many cool units. I can't use them all. Baron's Palace. Plus 20 draft. Your throne city gains plus 20 gold, plus 20 food, and 5 Imperium. Neat. Dome of Sanctuary. Light Spirit. Meh. Although, there's probably other abilities here. 4 healing spires during a siege. Faithful. Salvation. Heal all of its hit points as temporary hit points. Dispel negative status effects. Gain 3 bolstered resistance. Okay. Tome of Prophecies. Keeper's Mark is pretty amazing. This one? When taking fatal damage for the first time, this unit gains Steadfast and Pacified. Ah, that's right. This is the ability that the heroes can get, right? I believe I mentioned it earlier that I was going to pick that up later for Sundren. Indeed, multiple games. If I have the time to, I do play a little bit on my own. Just to, like, try out all the different tomes and their units and whatnot. This unit can foresee the future. The next effect of any ability or spell that does direct damage to it, True Strike ignores that effect. Unfortunate. Tome of Prophecies, the book itself looks really cool, not gonna lie. Precognition. Foresee downfall. Okay. Now, what I was discussing earlier is that I kind of wanted to get, like, more nature affinity, so I could build into that path over in the Empire development tree. There's some pretty cool things there that I would like. But if I want the tier 3 tomes, it's gonna have to be for order. I want the cool units, man. Okay, I'll just submit. Let's see. These all sound really cool. Target already has Zeal, gain 2 strengthened. Create cleansing flames on the target hexes. Consecrating Firestorm. Temple of the Pyre. Ignore income and stability penalties from being under siege. Let's start combat. The domain. Units suffer condemned. So if they attack you, then you're good. Cleansing flames to burn the undead away. So true. I can also just subjugate them and make them work for me too. Intimidating Aura. Reduces morale of nearby enemies. Breaking their morale? I mean, that is something that we already kinda do. Wait. Target a routing non-hero enemy unit, and I can just mind control them? If resisted, the unit dies instead? Damn. And all the healing over here is also really great. Man. I'll be on the screen forever. I don't want to move on. Okay. I don't think I've tried out Tome of Subjugation before, so... Well, I don't think I've tried out any of these tomes before, I'll be honest. I'll go with this and stick to the theme.
To the righteous is given the duty of bringing light unto those still in the dark. Whoever takes on this duty shall be granted the right of might. The errant seed must be ground beneath the heel of virtue before it can grow. Your enemies may cower at first, but your armies shall be ever emboldened by their glorious purpose.
Yeah. Okay. I will get the subjugator first. Unlocked Bind Gold Ancient Wonder spell. Bind Gold Ancient Wonder spell? Okay, we're getting the channeling chamber so we can get another active spell going. Reduce that. We are waiting for the town hall to finish so we can make better units. City was released as a vassal. We do not currently have a Whispering Stone. Actually, where are my Whispering Stones? Is it with any of you guys? Do I just not have another available? Oh, it doesn't say that it is. I only have one here. Do I have it on one of my cities? Ah, yeah, there you go. City structures, income per turn. Okay, who has like absurdly high? Yeah, you do. Do you have a Whispering Stone on you? You do. Can I get an extra one from the tree here? No. If it went down Shadow, I could. You could win a magic victory by super turtling. I mean, this is one of the story ones, though. I'm assuming it would want me to progress the story. and achieve the objective set for us. But yeah, I think that is one of the victory conditions. Okay. This one already has absurdly high city stability, so I think I'm just gonna remove it from here. The effects only give it a plus 20, so that's gonna go down to 74. It's still really good. Withdraw. There we go. And I shall give it to you. There we go. One more turn. Interesting. Well, I guess everybody else was super chill with me because I literally made those cities. Oh, you guys weren't chill with me. I can give you another Whispering Stone when I'm done with the other cities, yeah. Gotta remember, though. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Never mind. It's an oh shit moment for them, not for me. Okay. Well. So, let's see what's gonna happen to Ragna over here. You'd better run. Run! You're running towards me. My, oh my. AI companions, can you... Bruh. Never mind. If you guys chase them down, I can... Okay. Yeah. Headlong assault in the opposite direction. Y'all are also at war with them, you know. Could've jumped them. Okay. Oh, that's fine. We certainly are not strong enough to face off against them right now. Necron's Mortis. Spirit Book. Yes. Let's take it. Ha ha ha! Finally upgraded. Can we fight them together? 937, 900, 530. Yeah, we should be able to hold off against them if they try to attack us. Plus, I can just summon a Vigil into this army. There we go. 660. A little bit of a better match here. Can also use the Phantasmal Ritual to cut away some of their power. I should only do that if I'm deciding to engage upon them, though, because we don't know where they're going to go from here. Way back when you could research all the tomes in one game, that made fighting Yandor super annoying. Ah, I see. It's just like an alternative win condition even for the story realms.
Yeah, what?
Okay. You don't have a support unit there. The Vigil.
Ah, yeah.
And a Paladin. Yeah, okay. I'll send you this way. Send you that way. We can join up together. The other Paladin can make their way over there, and that should complete that army. These two shall head over here to join this army instead now. Huzzah! You're now full stack again. Okay, yeah, you chill. Okay. Maybe don't head too far in that direction. Oh, going around the woods is probably a good idea in terms of movement. Efficiency. I should also prepare myself a... Base upkeep per unit is 2. We have 6 support units in our army. So that'll be 12 from our income. Yeah, we can do that. Right. I got a lot of extra Imperium left over. I should spend some of this. Get the teleporters. Forced march. I should have had this on before I recruited them from the Rally of the Lieges. Yeah, and that one too. You know what? Yeah, let me just grab all this. Okay. Okay, what's hip hop happening down here? Anything cool? $792, $289. They could start to recruit more units, and there seems to be another unit right there. Attacking them head on here may not be advised. Is pillaging an evil act? I would assume so. Let's chill together here and see how they react. They are now our vassals. Let's go. Bonded vassalage in 16. That's gotta take a while. Did I have any sort of spell that could speed that up? I can lose relations with the vassal. That's not what I'm looking for. Guess not. No. I've been complimented. Why, thank you. What was the compliment? Were they like, oh, you have nice hair. Oh, why, thank you. I don't have any hair, but I appreciate the sentiment. Oh, I was insulted? What the fuck? Was he like, damn, that bitch got no hair. Yeah, true. Diplomatic approach will assure victory. Good. You think befriending people is good? Go away. Alright, Arachna. What you gonna do? Oh shit. That's what she's gonna do. You are a thorn in my side, you know that? Never mind, it's fine. Alright. Unfortunately, we lost our sword and guard. And our 1 damaged Avenger unit, plus the Vigil we just summoned, but outside of that, yeah, I'll take it. Get out of here. Go back to where you came from. You don't even have enough movement to escape us, actually. That's funny. Well, we're gonna have to send more units down this way. That's for sure. Which, now that I think about it, I should build a teleporter. Enables an army to teleport from one teleporter to another. Cost me 100 gold and 1 turn. I can replace... Let me replace the farm, like right here. So we do lose 5 food from that, but it's fine. And then I can build maybe like a camp over here with a teleporter. So anybody that I produce here can just teleport over here to assist me. I think that's how that would work. May I build a camp within your province? No, guess not. Okay. Oh, she's right there, though. Let's cast this. Enchant. Very good. Prepare to summon yet another vigil. Strike them down with a phantasmal ritual. Huzzah. Get got. And attack. Easy peasy. Okay. Let's see. How are your armies doing? Not good. Alright, good. Before we enter into the void, though, let's make sure to... Hey, this one is basically at full health. Head over here and build an outpost. They may not be happy about this, because it's like right outside their territory, but I kind of need it. Thank you. We'll build a teleporter there and mass produce some units. As much as I can. Okay. Gonna have to come back and do this at some point. Ooh. Wait, what the hell? What are you doing here? Get. Hey, these two. That army is already full. These armies are doing their thing. I suppose I will head over here and wait for the teleporter. Okay, let's see here. 792, 289, 533. Pretty evenly matched. In order to really take this, I'd probably need the 3 armies. And it looks like she's converging more of her forces down here. Also... Oh. You maybe don't want to head in that direction, sir. Yeah, maybe go this way. Will our allies be okay? I think I should withdraw for now. And attempt to go and assist them. Okay, she can't attack us if we're here, but if we're here, we're able to support our ally. So that's my play right now. At least we should be able to support them. Right. Finally, get on my property. Get out of here. Life Drinker. Life Steal, attack, heals 5 temporary hit points. It's okay. I'll take it for now. I know it's disenchant later. Okay, you are almost there, bud. Good job, my dude. You've come so far. I'm proud of you. Okay. 138. Draft is very nice. Yeah, it only takes us 1 turn for the tier 1 units, 2 turns for the tier 3 units. Hell yeah. Once we're 2 more turns to get subjugators, that'll maybe take us like 3 turns. Income is doing okay. Could be better. Right, Solemn. Next, another province. What do we want here? Some mines. Mines would be nice. Quarries. Into the mountain. Yeah. Ooh. Imperial Essence. Plus 15 to Imperium income. I'll take it. Okay. We've already maxed out that line. Plus 1 defense. Disease, Decay, Mass Curse. Curse now affects all targets in a 1 hex radius. Curse now deals 30 frost damage. Interesting. So if you want to build like full zombie, full debuff, we can go that route. Or we can go more of a melee focus. A Berserker. Undying Warrior. Oh. Hero gains Resurgence, allowing it to return to life after battle if its side is victorious. That is pretty awesome, actually. I think I'll take that. Yeah. Okay, we can start going down that line. Right, Ruler has leveled up. Forgotten Tome signature skills give their next spell 1 turn faster. Forgotten Tomes. Hello, Luca. Welcome to the stream. When the student dies in combat, escapes to the void instead, returns at the end of combat if its side is victorious. That's very good. Gains 20% evasion against physical range and magic. It's pretty nice. Units in target friendly army gain very fast movement for 2 world map turns. Very fast movement. Ah. Happy holidays from Italy. Happy holidays to you too. I'm from Thailand and we don't currently have a holiday, but hope everybody's having a good time. A dark knowledge ritual. Honestly, mesmerizing draft ritual. City spell. We get extra draft from that. Oh, wait. Almost didn't notice that. Oh, come on. Cosmic or Havoc? Chaos Pulse becomes Cosmic Pulse. Enemies with 2x radius have fire damage, frost damage, or lightning damage. Ah, sort of removes the randomness to potentially heal them. Savant Channeling. Forgotten Tome magic abilities deal 25 damage. 24% damage. Or it goes into full Havoc Pulse. How is that different from Chaos Pulse? It still has the potential to heal them. Increasing the number of triggering effects from 1 to 2. So now instead of getting 1 potential effect, it becomes 2 potential effects that happen to it. Damage spells have a 90% chance of applying a negative stats effect. Okay, I see. I think I'll go for Cosmic. There we go. What's this? Whenever a friendly spell is cast, gain hit points, strengthen, bolster resistance. Yeah, that's pretty darn good actually. I'll take it. As well as Eldritch Rituals. Neat. Okay. So do I immediately gain it? Dark Knowledge Ritual. Gain 200 knowledge. You know, I got plenty of these thralls. I am down to do that. I would mean that this would be on pause for some individual. I think we'll do that later. Okay, you are Warlock. We've been building you down this path. When this unit kills an enemy, gain War Seeker. +10 and +10 max hit points. Or just basic resistance increased. Blood Pact. Oh, you choose either Blood or Hex. We've chosen Blood. If you use the Blood Pact, then we gain 20 crit hit. Caster gains +20, target gains +20. Wait. Oh, link with a target friendly unit. I see. So I can give this to somebody, then we both get crit chance. This all leads into Infectious Affliction. Target enemy unit all connected gain Afflicted, Disease, and Status Vulnerability, and Culling Magic. Oh ho ho! Okay. We'll do this, and then that way we can grab this quicker. Wait, actually, do you not have anything on you? Did I never gear you properly? I'm so sorry. I don't have anything to give to you, actually. Maybe I can make something for you. 1 second. It doesn't have to be something super good, just something aware at the very least. My bad. Okay. So we need a head item. Oh, this kind of looks sick. Okay. Plus 20 accuracy on magic and physical range attacks. It's pretty good. Frost resistance. Spirit resistance. General resistance. Still a tier 1 item. I can give you like a... Actually, give me a second. What are your stats looking like? So, we do suffer from spirit damage. If I can give you spirit resistance, then that shores up one of your weaknesses, actually. Huh. Do I have spirit resistance? We do. So it's a +4 spirit resistance, which should negate that. That becomes a tier 3 item. Give you that accuracy. It's still a tier 2 item, so we can craft it using regular stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Be forged. Awesome. Alright. Sundrin has gained renown. Or renown. Why do I keep calling it renown? Oh, interesting. Minus 50% chance of unit death while retreating. We haven't retreated from a battle yet, but that's nice to have. Our units never die when retreating. Units cost 20% less gold and draft recruits. You are the governor of Trothcourt? Yeah, that's perfect actually. Once you reach max. When combat against an army with 500 more power. That was kind of insane actually. The fact that we won that. We're going to send a war party. How dare you? Weirdos. We are that very different. Yeah, this improves our relations by 10. Yes, good. Okay. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do, huh, lady? Bruh. Gonna zap me? Uh-oh. Is that a dragon? Why is Melanus' army so strong? Divine Absolution. Do I want gold, knowledge, or city stability? I will take your knowledge. Thank you. Oh man, shuffle the research. Sure, why not? Okay, if we are going to challenge her, we should do it sooner rather than later. That being said, my two armies are not going to be as strong. Because she has 2 freaking heroes stacked on her army. Of course she does. So that's 1,600. We're evenly matched if I go to fight the other army. It's going to be a sea battle, however. That's gotta be a rough one. Don't have anything to help here. This army is kind of busy all the way over here. I definitely think we're gonna need to send them down here quickly, though. Yeah. We're not in danger of the Eternal Court just yet, so we'll be fine. You guys keep going. Our paladin's right here. You... we do need a frontliner in this army. Okay. And you guys were... I was gonna move you... Yeah, I guess it still makes sense to have you go all the way east to assist here. Oh boy. Melanus ain't playing. Still chillin', auto explore. Right, do we do this or not? I think we should. Yeah, let's get him. Take out these guys first. Please? Nice. We did lose an Avenger. I will avenge them, though. Okay. 900, right? They sent armies from here, so maybe they're weaker over here now? But if I leave, then this city's gonna get got. And we do need to heal up again anyways. Might be best for when I have 3 armies to then come down here and attempt to do this one. Plus, we finished... Yeah, we finished the level 3 town hall. We cannot create a subjugator. We can create paladins, inquisitors, and avengers, though. What does this army need? It also needs a hero. Can I increase the hero cap? In 16 turns, that's 480 Imperium. Ooh. I can get that in 2 turns? So honestly, maybe I can just wait. I do want a hero leading the army, though. This feels right. Plus all the bonuses the hero would give the army, increasing the strength of it. Yeah, I think that's a play. Y'all chill. That said, I should be producing a unit here, just in case. Give me Inquisitor. Now time to build some subjugators. A couple. State halls. You guys are good. Actually build some walls, though. The fact that we still don't have any is kind of ludicrous. We're actually with an abbey per adjacent farm. We don't have many adjacent farms. No, we're mostly a forester. Per adjacent province improvement. Positive or negative level of alignment? We're gonna get a lot of drought if I put this down. Circle of Zealotry. So it goes from 5 to 30 draft. I put it here. -1. This actually improves it by 1. City stability, that is. This one would be the worst place to put it. That one would ruin our income from the tithe collector. So, yeah, I think I'll just put it here. And afterwards, we'll build the stone wall. Okay, this is nice. Okay, Inquisitor. I'll have you hop into a teleporter whenever that gets done. So you stay there for now. +2 knowledge income per hero in the prison. Ah, we do have a few in the prison actually. 8 whole turns is kind of insane. Wait, I haven't even built a granary? That's funny. No wonder why the city was growing a lot slower. Let's build the prison cells and then I'll build a granary. Town Hall level 3, working on blacksmith. This is Sundren. Crit. Actually, wait. Single shot attacks inflicting bleed. And on kill we gain +10 damage and 2 regen. And the strengthened, it can stack up to 5 times, so the more kills you get, the more damage you're gonna do overall. But bleeding, 4 physical damage per turn, that can also stack. Effects are increased for single shot attacks. What does that mean? So it just does more damage, or does it give it more stacks? We are doing a single shot attack here, so maybe worth it? Card of accuracy. Spirit resistance. No, that one we were gonna give to other lady. Specifically. Where are you? Here you are. There, take this. And some boots, eh? Missing out on some boots. We can do that. Legs. Thank you for subscribing. I love Zinch. Perfect username. Okay. Take her these boots. Unit has 40 move points on the world map and in combat. Hell yeah. Swift ignores the effect of slowing terrain in combat. I mean, you're already flying, so I don't think that really matters too much. Do we need more resistances? I guess. Actually, now that I think about it, let me take a look at your stat sheet again. Yeah, now you're neutral when it comes to spirit, and you resist fire. You already have 8 status resistance, which is a 57% reduction in chance of getting inflicted by a status effect. So perhaps I should instead give you more defense. Right. Plus movement and +1 defense. Tier 2 item, 165. Yes, please. Oh. Death ward. Count of accuracy complete. Melnus the Lifeless cast Lightning Torrent against me. How dare you. Melnus really does not like Meandor. Okay, Melnus, what's your move? Oh, you have another dragon? You shouldn't me? Wait, isn't that the same army? Weren't they supposed to be dead? I mean, we can go attack them again. We should beat them again. You wanna help me out here, bub? Preparing attack for 5 turns. Yikes. I should meet them in battle. Also summon a vigil to restock this army, or perhaps this army. They're gonna get a teleporter soon, so they're in a better position than we are, honestly. So I think I'll change the plan, summon the vigil here instead. To this army. Next turn I'll be able to increase the hero cap. Okay. Yeah, let's go take down another dragon. Even if she tries to attack the city while we're away, she'll have to wait a little bit. Nice. Okay. We can go all the way back there. We cannot. So instead we'll make sure to stick together. That way if she does decide to attack us, then at the very least we'll meet her head on together. And I can maybe manually play that battle and hopefully win. Actually no, she can't even reach us. Big brain. Right, Inquisitor. Teleporter there. Oh! Outpost ready. I do not see an option for teleporter here. Oh no, wait, work camp. Teleporter improvement can be built in the province with a teleporter infrastructure empire skill. Okay, there you go. We need to build a work camp first. Another 3 turns. Can I speed that up in any way, shape, or form? No? Well, that's gonna take a while.
Huh?
Okay. That's fine. We're okay. Three turns, 4 turns. That many turns? How many turns would it take to just have somebody run across the way to get over here? At least these guys are gonna reach here before then, that's for sure. One would hope so, at least. Still chill there. It's fine. You can wait there. Okay. You need to head down ASAP. It's a lot of really good map movement, though. Should get better once we give you the boots. I should have given you the boots. I didn't know they were done. Yeah, they only apply next turn. Okay, that's fair. Not much we can do. Just hopefully we'll be able to survive the onslaught. Right. Paladins. Go stack here. I need a tier 4. Can't even make it yet. 15 population, that's in 4 more turns. Make a Avenger or something. Make a few subjugators. Okay. Yep. Wait. What about you? You got any items that you need? I give you a ring. Of sorts. Although I should probably save some of my essence for now. We're running a little bit low, and I might need something in particular. You guys are still pillaging her place down there. Hey, vassals, let's go. Okay. Abundant vassal in 10. You in 8. Okay, so be it. Yep. Everybody's at war with me. It's to be expected. I don't think I've seen any of Meandros' forces yet, and I'm glad that that has been the case. Got other shit to do right now. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Oh ho! Wait a minute. We have a chance. If all of us attack her at once, I'm pretty sure we could just take her here. Right? Yeah. Come on, lady. What you doing? Get out of here. That was certainly a move from the AI. I don't mind it. Staff of Healing. That could be very good, actually. As well as I could also just disenchant it if we're not really going to be using it, but... It's the plant. 24, 28. It does do slightly more damage. But we are more so equipped for healing than we are for damage at the moment. Plus, this one does plus 40% to plant units, Oh, but it does have the base 30% crit hit chance. This one only has a 10 crit hit chance. I do value the extra heal though. The restore has a cooldown of 2. Death ward is 3, but a cooldown of 3. And the heal can only use once per battle. Okay, never mind. I mean, maybe it'll come in clutch. Yeah, you know, why not? Sure. 20% magic damage, status resistance, ignores 2 status resistance. For somebody who applies hexes on other people, or a lot of status effects on other people, that's not really this guy. Who applies hexes? Steal all positive status effects from the target unit. Yeah, you know, sounds about right. I know the other person who applies a lot of it is our Death Knight in this army with Curse. However, I think Shielding Plate is a little bit more valuable in this case, considering they're also a melee unit. Which is why I will keep that on them. We'll give this to you instead. Where are you? There you are. Want a warg? Nope, definitely not. We got better things to do. Alright. Well, now that we're down here, we can have these 3 armies band together to go and take out Thorncroft here. Considering that they've sent over a lot of units and they're all dead. So they shouldn't have that much time to recover from this. Right, you join up with you. 2 more turns for teleporter. You are a support unit. You can join up with this army. Oh, come on. It's fine. I'll just move you this way. There we go. The sound that it makes when it moves. Right. Don't worry, we're just getting ready. Oh, that's right. No, not here. I think it's... Oh, it's 420. Perfect. Blaze it. I do need another hero over here. But honestly, at this point, maybe I just make a 3rd army. And then I send them through the teleporter over to here to assist with taking out Arachna. Yeah, okay. Who do we not have yet? I don't think we have anybody who's a defender. Right? Let me see our hero list. Warlock, Ritualist, Death Knight, Ranger. Yeah, we don't have a defender. And Battle Saint. Not everybody, yep. Defender is a specialist governor. Each special province improvement costs 20% less gold. Renown level 2. Grants +5 city stability. If I can build another city, then sure. You are part of the undead Lichbringers, though. Let me inspect you. Initiate a shadow. You already come with forging training, experienced leader. Frost strikes. And you can throw net. You are very weak to fire and spirit damage, though. I can kind of shore up those weaknesses by giving you some items, but I have to build around that. Joy Siphoner. Yeah, sure. Why not? Welcome to the team. Okay. Go and join up here. Sword and net. Honestly? Life Drinker? And then Frost Shield. Yeah, I'm cool with that. The only good ones we have left are the Umbral Juggernauts. Which I suppose will do. They're not bad.
Yeah.
Not at all. Okay, Subjugator 2 turns, Avenger in 1. If this is going to be another army, they do need a support unit here. Bellkeeper in 2. Bellkeeper in 1. Same thing really. I'll just have it spawn in this one. There we go. We have the Paladin, the Inquisitor, the Avenger, the Vowkeeper. We'll send the other Subjugator to join another army. I can make another Inquisitor. How many spots are left open? 1, we got 3, yeah. But another Inquisitor and a Paladin. And a Subjugator. Subjugator. They are shock units. 5-3, 7-3, yeah, I mean the Paladins are basically meant to be the wall there. Pull the Paladin here. Oh, wait. You should be... Let us build an estate hall. Okay. Elnus is dead. I have collected your remains. I could sell them, but I don't really need to at the moment. Do I have the... No, this is for Solum. Four turns for that. Don't need it right now. This builds Let's build a stonemason. Right. People have been captured. The more that are being captured, the more knowledge I'm gaining, right? With crypts, we get extra mana. Not really hurting on that, though, so... don't care too much about it. Yeah, we're getting 10 extra knowledge from just having these heroes here. And I have no reason to send them back. Wait, each sorcerer grants +2 mana, and we can recruit swamp trolls, and units never die when retreating. I'll go to the swamp trolls. 300 draft. Holy moly. Whispering Stone has been returned. Why though? I guess it's because they become vassals? 30%, 40%, 50, 45, and then 50. I will continue to have them bond with us. Morns and a war party? How dare they? Screw you guys.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
My scout fears nothing. Okay. What the hell happened here? Battle lost by true stance. Whoever those guys were. They didn't even attack me. Okay. Or did, ah, I see. That's what happened. Ooh. 1500, 1100. That's not good. It's usually not good. If we camp out here, though, all three of our armies will be here to fight. So I think we'll be okay. Ah, I see. Usually return when maxing out Supreme Vassalage or when the city is sieged. So it got returned to us because the city was sieged then, in that case. Right, you guys just chill. You... Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't have you get too close for now. Because if you do, they might jump you. That would suck. Right. Just one more turn. After that, I'll use that. Unless if it carries over. Prepare the army heal, just in case. Right. Lead this army. Chill for now. That's one more turn for the war camp, I think. Yeah. Okay. Everybody meet up. It's time. Head on over. I think I should build a room of recall. You never know, something might happen. Something real bad. +5 draft per adjacent query. Do we have a lot of them? No. Only have one of them. Never mind. Order, buff, and healing spells grant 3 fortune? Holy shit. Wait a minute, I should be building that. Okay. Oh, interesting. I guess when the scouts die, they just come back? Or maybe that's a part of one of the abilities that we have for them. If I launch this, would it overcap me? This is only one way to find out. Does it carry over? Tribunal. +1 knowledge per population. Knowledge is good. I'll get the Baron's Palace though. That one seems to be good overall. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it does carry over into the next research. Okay. Then yeah, it's always useful to have that queued up if I can afford the resources for it. Good to know. Alright, Arachna. What's your next move? Oh, here she come. Oh ho ho. And there she goes. Oh, glad to see you back here. Love to meet you again. Okay. Well. Now we are essentially back at full strength. Kind of. Whee! Okay. Ooh, I can build a teleporter. Ah, I see. I'll build it... I'll build it here. Oh, gets built immediately. Epic. Which means, okay, how do I use the teleporter? I've never actually used one before. Do I just walk into it? Teleporter. To outpost. Aha! I'm here now. Oh, you can't move after it? Ah, damn. Okay, if there's already an army or person standing on the teleporter, can I still teleport through it? Yes. Does merge the army though. Well, regardless, this kind of works out. Perfect. Okay, Inquisitor-san. I'll actually... Uh-oh. I see. Never mind then. I'll have you guard here. 'Cause these guys, they got plans. We definitely got some plans. Don't know how it's gonna work out for them, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? I've gone one more turn that I've gone over my usual time by 1 hour and almost 30 minutes now. I think I should call it. Okay. Save game. Oh, goodness gracious me. These grand strategy games are dangerous, man. But yeah, anyways. That's gonna do it for today's stream, my dudes. Tomorrow, as well as Saturday, I will not be streaming. Just taking a break. A little bit of a mental reset, so that means no Halo, no Ace Attorney, no fighting game stream, no Persona, but I will be doing D&D with the peeps on Sunday. So there is that. Outside of that, usual schedule afterwards. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope everybody enjoyed their time here. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.